least I'm not some bourgeois hippie. I mean, really, he doesn't have a car, watch, phone, boyfriend. May as well not have a pulse.
I did not say I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't know, do you?
I might do.
You so don't.
And what makes you so sure?
Honey, you scream single.
I'll scream in a minute.
Well, maybe if you took your nose out of a wine glass more than 5 minutes, you'd find yourself a nice man.
Nice man? Oxymoron.
I am not.
It was Dad that taught me to appreciate a fine wine. It's about the only thing we found something to talk about, so I'm really sorry.
Dad taught you? Well, you never taught me.
Well, maybe because he thought you might not appreciate the subtlety of a fine wine.
That's ridiculous. I'm the most subtle person I know.
Jeez. I would hate to meet your friends.
Okay.
Okay. Right now. What can you smell?
Wine.
You have the nose of a bloodhound.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
It's not a pop quiz. Just get in there. Inhale deeply. Shut your eyes. It will help you to concentrate. What aromas can you detect? Nothing you say can be wrong.
Grapes? It smells warm.
Yeah, but that's probably the heat from your big sweaty hand causing that, but good. It's a start.
Ooh, berries. Some sort of fruit.
Yeah.
Blackcurrants!
Fantastic, yes.
Ooh, and I can smell wood, like dank woodland.
Fabulous.
Or is it feet?
I can smell spice. Pepper.
Socks.
Okay, well let's look at the colour.
Oh, I had a lovely blouse, that colour from Peruna. You know M&S? I wonder what I did with that. I'm sure I didn't throw it out.
Well, yeah, let's skip this bit and get to the good bit.
Oh, you're not one of those ones that spit it out, are you? I've never understood that. It's such a waste of wine. Shall I get a bowl?
No, we are not going to spit it anywhere. We are going to take a sip, suck in some air, swirl it round our mouths.
What an uncouth noise. You sound like a coffee percolator.
That's got a kick.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
That's how you get the full flavour.
Well, you looked stupid and sounded worse.
I just knew this was going to be a waste of my time.
All right, bother with me. Oh, that's quite nice. It's strong.
It is. It's a very strong Shiraz, but very small.
It just slides down. What is it?
Well, as Dad would say, a big fat Shiraz.
You'd say that?
A big fat Shiraz with pizzazz. I always added the pizzazz.
He wouldn't have said pizzazz.
Yeah, I know.
This is, I'm sure I can taste chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Who'd have thought it? Chocolate-flavoured wine. If only I'd known sooner.
I'm glad you like it.
I do. Thank you.
It's cool.
So the toast.
Yes.
Well, go on then.
Me?
Well, it was your idea.
Yeah, but I'm having enough trouble writing the eulogy.
You haven't written the eulogy.
I've tried. I just don't know what to write.
Oh, I mean, write how you feel. You've had enough time to think about it. He passed away 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't die here. He was halfway across the world. Feels like he's still there. And I know Nana said, no pressure, just a few words, but it is pressure. I mean, I'm not going to know half the people at this ceremony. Let alone what they think about me, my mum.
Stop making it all about you. You're doing this for Dad.
No, correction, I'm doing this for Nana.
Well, you must have written something.
Have you done yours?
Of course. I had mine done in the first week.
The first week? Oh my God, we didn't even know about the ceremony then. We were still waiting to hear how long it would take to import the body back into the country. Jesus, the time mark still must have been fresh on his skin.
Well, there's no need for that. Don't be so disrespectful.
Well, I'm sorry, but that is just
I needed to do it. myself. To get everything out. I found it very therapeutic.
Therapeutic?
Yes. Like self-counselling.
Well, let's hear it.
No.
Please.
No.
Well, just to give me some idea. Please.
No way! I'll work really hard on it to get it right.
Well, I'm not going to copy.
Well, that's not the point.
Then what is?
It's inappropriate.
Why?
You'll hear it at the church.
Oh, so you're really not going to help me?
Write about the last time you saw him.
I don't even remember when that was.
Well, say how you felt about him.
Really don't think that's wise.
Well, that's all the advice I have for you.
Well, fine, then I will just have to wing it.
You can't.
It's okay. I did drama GCSE. I'll improvise. Probably be better than yours.
Oh, I doubt that.
And why?
Because I spent weeks. Weeks, and I've got it to perfection.
What, you've spent weeks rehearsing it?
Yes. There'll be a lot of people there, so anything you do ad hoc will pale in comparison to my polished performance.
Care to make a wager?
That's sick.
Well, if yours is so perfect...
You're disturbed.
Well, you've got nothing to lose.
You're not right in the head. I mean... How would we ever gauge which was better?
Who made the most people cry?
Yes, but the person who goes first will have warmed the congregation up. By the time of the second, they'll be primed for crying.
That's because you know I'm the last speaker.
Okay, how about how many compliments on the eulogy we get of the week from people? We can make a tally chart. On our hands, I've got some pens.
They're all your family. Who's going to come over to the bastard child? God, we may be from the same sperm, but we are from very different eggs.
You never know. Some people might come over in pity. By the way, that was very crass. So, how will this work?
You really think you'd win, don't you?
Honey, I don't think. I know. 7 weeks of rehearsing in A at A-level performing arts. Tell me so.
Oh, bring it on.
Well, I suppose you're going to try and find the drugs now, are you?
If only.
Or maybe a magic wand. That would probably help you.
No, just a little bit of inspiration.
Or a bag full of money. You could do it with bribery.
Actually, I got a postcard from Dad last week.
Me too. Actually, mine came 3 days ago.
It's really weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really freaked me out.
Yes.
What did yours say?
I didn't bring it.
Do you remember what it said?
I can't believe I forgot.
Do you want to see mine?
Yeah. It's the same one, I think.
Really?
Yeah, turn it over. I want to see his handwriting. Oh. It's nice for a man's.
What is?
On his handwriting. Is that all he wrote?
Well, there was an appendix, but it was a little bit weighty for my bag.
All right, no need to get snappy.
Well, I'm sorry, but how am I supposed to feel? He obviously wrote more in yours.
He didn't actually. He wrote exactly the same. Obviously mine had my name.
Really?
Dearest Penelope.
No, was it word for word? Bar the name.
Yeah.
And he called himself a travel writer.
I know, it's crap, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he was in Egypt, the most amazing country in the world, with the pyramids, the Nile, the Sphinx, the Valley of the Kings. All he could think to write was, I'm having a nice time. I mean, nice, what kind of adjective is that for a writer? And then there's the obligatory, wish you were there, slapped on at the end, out of fear of actually using some imagination.
No, I think he meant that.
Yeah, well, maybe for you.
I hate to say it without him being here to defend himself, but it was rather lame. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, it was hardly worth him sending it.
I'm glad he did, though.
Yeah, me too.